question.
The original Blazers were named that way thanks to a certain quality they had. Any idea what that was? They were brightly colored. Oops.
Excellent.
That's right, bitch. Boom! Dropping them knowledge bombs. Dropping that knowledge. Boom! Baby girl, I'm your knight in shining armor. Come with me if you want to live.
We'll just have to wait for
Guess
now.
now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Then...
Oh,
I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me. Guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you.
Thanks.
Let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Something I want to talk to you about, Ruri. It's Shiho. When I went to visit her in the hospital, she said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. You feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that it wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Can't blame yourself.
Oh.
That all happened because I was weak. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? Felt so alone, scared even, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. Couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Ruri. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. Got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help people around me. Hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together.
Thanks.
Feel like I'm a little strong already. Guess that doesn't really count though, huh? I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Boom! Girl talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiations, allowing to retry.
Alright.
That's 2 retries on shadow negotiations.
Oh yeah.
I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye.
See ya later. Booty call!
You're back.
It's booty call time.
Oh.
Yep.
Hi.
5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Good thing.
see. So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good? Then it's a deal.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Slack off allows to perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Thank you for using our service!
Shit's about to get real. Shit's about to get real.
Oh, no.
It's June now. Personally, this is my least favorite month. Takes an hour to do my hair due to the humidity, and it's a bother deciding what to wear when it rains. But for you, June is a month with no holidays and no events. Now that I think about it, you'll be switching to summer uniforms next week. I don't want everyone forgetting, okay? Don't charge out of the door in your blazers. That note, Mr. Khan.
Question.
The original blazers were named that way thanks to a certain quality they had. I need to deal with what that was. They were brightly colored. Oops.
Excellent.
That's right, bitch. Boom! Dropping the knowledge bombs. Dropping that knowledge. Boom! Mostly referred to the jackets worn by a British boating club in the 1800s. I actually knew that. You goddamn right. You can borrow my notes.
Nice going.
Like a boss. Getting that knowledge. Getting that knowledge.
Rain, huh?
Okay, let's take a look. What do we got? Takemi. And that's it. Well, Takemi. Takemi will require a death persona. Death persona. Of which we don't have one. Well, let's go get one then. Death persona. Persona. Death persona. Succubus is a death persona, right? Probably just buy one.
Hey, inmate!
Shit. Like, it's raining, which means I should be studying. You don't really get much bonus for studying at the library, though, so... Whatever. Whatever.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. What path do you want?
I want death. Give me one of these matadors. This should do it.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
This is really bad. I don't like this.
How
about this?
A strong persona indeed. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Much better.
It will receive some new power. Girls, let us begin.
Matador. Matadoso.
All right.
Level 21.
Done already. It is time, inmate.
Alrighty. Take us to the place.
There's no one here. Please head to the exam room. Bye.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. What do we got?
You're back.
Ooh. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? Sure, he'll be fine. Nobody's come charging with anything as yet. When he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about this tomorrow? Right, where is Yusuke? Seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything this conversation about pressing charges. So we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow.
Well then.
Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? I promise I'll do a good job. You're an expensive one. You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. I've been neglecting my plant. It's probably fucking dying by now. I love cleaning shabby, I mean sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. Even though your room is messy, your heart's so clean. Go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? Now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. Not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. My off days I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. Today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around my house. Surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. Weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Well, I guess I can't blame you considering I'm in this maid outfit, but that's definitely not going to happen. There's nothing more going on here than housekeeping, and I'm your teacher, don't forget that. Besides, try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. Before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
It was the same amount as last week. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Holy shit! 100,000? Don't even give me a tug job? What the fuck? Only one of my students' money would be the worst. Yeah, you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. Shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. It's all for you. Need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all.
All right.
You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Temperance Arcana. 3 more to go. See you later, Master.
Okay.
Shit's about to go down today.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Phantom Thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents.
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last
Straight
night.
up.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
Whatever, bitch.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Ah, whatever.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's all true.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Not telling.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Hey. If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? Heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? You have my gratitude. I truly am thankful for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. Certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? If anything comes up, won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. See ya. Speech-giving man.
Everyone.
Yep.
Hmm?
Ambrose, welcome to the
Our society
Ironbreakers.
appears to be prosperous. Many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah!
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
Aren't you gonna get mad?
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you? Do you really want to risk?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Seriously, they're gonna bring in the politician too? Goddamn.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
Your mother's right.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sun persona. Praise the sun! This motherfucker's solaire. Le soleil.
All right.
That's important because Suzaku is a sun
Let's pursue
persona.
your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Oh wow, 16%. See the news? It's a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? Can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. People can't even handle this shit right now.
Morning!
The response to Madarames' press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly... Oh no. What's wrong?
For real?
My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. You people were looking at me. God damn it. Gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Geez, anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes all over the artwork he's stolen? Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person's behind all this. News this morning said a group called Ironbreakers are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, baby?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as Student Council President to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame's the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, that's bullshit. You gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. Need to wait and see.
Now then.
Found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kind of like the M in S&M. That's horrible. It does make you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like if she has an S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on you. You should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up as an M.
Hey, hey!
That's another request. Yeah, I should stack some of these up.
I hate...
Also, now that we passed the 10%, we might be able to dive deeper into mementos. Let's take a look. Wow, we have nothing today. 0. It is, however, raining. What day is it? Monday! Bath day! Yeah, buddy. Buddy. Can we take baths in the afternoon? Let's try. Isn't it a bit earlier? I said to actually relax your body at night. So we can't do it yet. In which case, let's check out the motherfucking theater. It's the Cake Night Rises. Great.
It's really coming down.
What happens if we exercise here? HP and SP. So what if we study? This is the diner, right? Right here. And we can study here.
Nice.
I don't know exactly if you gain additional when it's raining in the diner. So let's find out. System tutorial. Visiting the diner will cost time to pass. Studying here will improve your knowledge, and dining in can improve your guts and other stats. Visiting the diner costs money. Your knowledge will greatly increase when customers are fewer. Try studying here on rainy days. Good. Perfect. Let's go.
Nice. Oh.
May I take your order? Hot coffee, nostalgic steak. Guts. Give me guts. How many cups does that make? Many as I fucking want to. Can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You've got some guts. 1 guts.
All right.
Hey.
2 knowledge.
All right.
Nice.
Really able to study since it wasn't that busy, huh? 3 knowledge.
All right.
Want to head back?
Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Ah, you're back.
Haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. This is about a student council president. The one at our school is kind of keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. You sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the 3 of you most certainly stand out. Do try and be careful. Binding of me, welcome Darren Breakers. Thank you very much for raising your shield. Cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ruri. Got it. Why you gotta single me out? Make sure you're careful. Time to go to the bathhouse. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Nighttime. EY Sujiro. Sorry, Sujiro. I want to be sexy.
Want to head back?
I'm sexy. Phantom thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves. You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. Still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom thief. Want to grab some coffee? Some idiot leak pictures again. Tuesday.
I'm hot.
It's hard to breathe in here. Calling card to Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
Right?
Request to the student body? It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult student council president if you have any deets.
Right?
Gonna go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? Why does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
Seems most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it was a form a crab should not have.
Give it a try.
What are the Red King's crabs most biologically close to? Hermit crabs?
This is it. That's it.
That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. Direction of the legs unfold reverse too. Typically they face forward, but real kings do not. Khan does seem kind of smart. You damn Skippy.
All right.
Incidentally, the Tom Alley of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right. Must agree, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'll at least start treating us with some respect. I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, this will definitely change. Simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Guess we just gotta act more like modest heroes for now. What's the meaning of that posting? Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened, so I'm scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our school. What should we do? This is the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. Baby Khan's in the house. Say hi to the camera. You happy? He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. You say so.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. Keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. First we need a new target. Hope we can find a good one. Have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. No way. You guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I've heard they've been running around without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. And being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. My little guinea pig. If you're in good health, I'd like to do a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement? I'll check. I'll decide. Okay, so who we got? Takemi, and that's it. Well, I guess we're going then. My little guinea pig.